You told me a story about bringing in an AK-47 into Clippers practice after an altercation. Can you tell that story here? And the reason why I want you to tell that story is you've been in Ja's position. And I know, that you say that's not your proudest moment.
Yeah, it isn't. It was after a string of incidents with several of my teammates, and this latest incident that brought this out with Maurice Taylor choking me from behind in practice, and I had enough up to that point. I was fed up with everything that I was going through with the organization, and with these few teammates of mine, LaMar Odom and Michael Candy, and I had to. In my mind, it was okay. They think this is a game. Let's show them what's up. Let's show them what time it really is. And leaving practice and coming back with the gang attire, my AK-47 over my shoulder, you know, taking rounds out of the clip and tossing them to the guys. And Lamar, what is this, son? What is this? And was letting me telling them, keep messing with me, you're not gonna catch the next one. And then taking the bullets back from them, the rounds back, and wiping them off and putting them back in, and slinging it over my shoulder and leaving out of practice. Walk, Walking past Elgin Baylor on the stairs on the way out, and he's got this puzzled look on his face, asking me what's going on. I told him, I said, Elgin, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the BS. They're going to stop playing with me. Everybody's going to stop playing with me. But I had to explain, that I was the one who was basically giving guys passes to go enjoy themselves in the city because this is during the bling era, Mikey. Everybody's got the big 2, 3 carat diamonds on their ears. They got the diamond grills, the golden diamond grills, the big iced out chains and pendants and rings. And, guys in the city of Los Angeles were thirsty. They were hungry and they were getting it from the mud. And so athletes and entertainers were easy pickings. You know what I mean? It was like going out to the orchard and just picking whatever fruit you wanted, picking grapes from the vine, because it was plentiful. Everybody was doing it, you know, and me getting phone calls from guys from other neighborhoods that I knew and asking, hey man, can we get so and so who happens to be in town or happens to be at the club that night? Man, look, he's flossing, he's got all this on. Man, you know what I can do with that, and the trouble that I had gotten into with the NBA over other events that I had nothing to do with, but because I'm gang oriented, you know, and everybody knowing it, they figured I had to be involved in it some way or another, And I was never the type that would try to victimize my peers in the NBA or in the entertainment industry, you know. So I would never let anything happen to them. And when things did happen to people and I found out, I would take it upon myself to go retrieve their items and get it back to them, and just tell them, hey, these are the times we're in right now. I wouldn't advise you wearing these things when you come out, you know, leave it at the hotel, put it in the safe at the hotel. Don't come out to the clubs with it because you're going to make yourself target. And guys had become targets, and it's just, hey, I'm just glad that a lot of our players aren't doing that anymore, you know, because they're removing themselves from harm's way.